Let me ask you something, and don't answer fast. What do you usually say to yourself when things go wrong? Not what you say to others, what you say inside your head. Because if you're like most people, it's not kind. It's not patient. It's something like, why am I like this? Or, I always mess things up. Or, everyone else is doing better than me. And the scary part? You probably don't even notice it anymore. It feels normal, automatic. But here's the truth no one tells you. You talk to yourself more than anyone else in your life, every single day. And that voice slowly becomes your reality. Think about this for a second. Two people fail at the same thing. Same situation, same result. One person says, I'm useless. This proves I'm not good enough. The other says, okay, this didn't work. I need to change how I'm doing it. Same failure, completely different future. And no, this isn't motivation talk. It's science. Your brain doesn't really understand jokes or exaggeration when it comes from you. When you repeat certain thoughts again and again, your brain wires itself around them. Scientists call it neural reinforcement. The thoughts you repeat become the paths your brain takes automatically. So when you keep telling yourself you're weak, or bad at something, or not built for pressure, your brain starts acting like that's a fact. That heavy feeling when you try to focus, that urge to quit early, that voice saying, what's the point? That's not laziness. That's a brain trained to expect failure. Now pause with me for a second. When you make a small mistake, do you immediately think, great, I ruined everything? When things get hard, does your mind say, others can do this, not me? If yes, that's not a flaw. That's just a habit. And habits can be changed. Being strong doesn't mean hyping yourself up. It doesn't mean pretending everything is fine. Your brain won't believe fake positivity. Real strength starts with how you talk to yourself in hard moments. Instead of saying, I'm terrible at this, you say, I'm struggling right now. Instead of, I can't handle this, you say, this feels heavy, but I'm still here. You're not lying to yourself. You're not being soft. You're giving your brain a chance to respond instead of shut down. Here's something simple. Next time you hear that harsh voice in your head, don't fight it. Just ask one question. Would I say this to someone I care about? If the answer is no, rephrase it. Not nicer, clearer. Because your self-talk isn't just thoughts, it's instructions. And the voice you practice listening to is the voice that shows up when life gets hard. So choose it carefully, because that voice is shaping who you're becoming.